In my studio, there live a lot of lovely little creatures. I call them whatever. Most of them are born late at night when I've finished my work, but the energy drink is still doing his job. And once they're born, they spend a sad and dark life in my drawer. They all dream of the attention they deserve and thrilling careers. And that's why I decided to give them a chance to present themselves to the world. So here we go. Welcome on stage, Pete and his pet. Pete has to face a lot of prejudices only because of his look. But he's a really sensitive and so lovely young man who lives in my drawer for several years now. He dreams of a better life in a children's book, and one day he wants to study philosophy in Cambridge. I don't know what future brings to him, but I'm wishing him all the best. And next I want to introduce you Martha. This cute little lady is a bit of the tragic figure in our studio. Whoever she shares the drawer with, she always falls in love with, even with the pencils. And it never comes up to a happy end. But luckily she has very good friends she can always count on. Together I call them Martha and the Space Gang. They dream of a career as heroes in an iPad game. And in comparison to some of the other whatevers, I think their chances are not too bad. All we need is some more energy drinks and a developer who falls in love with them the same way I did. Next one who wants to present himself on stage is Joe. Joe wants to become a comedian, but I fear society isn't ready for his kind of humor yet. But he's a fantastic companion for melancholic hours and the best listener I can imagine. And that's Gerbs. Gerbs loves the studio life, and I don't believe that he has any other ambitions than spending his time with us. As long as he's fed well, he's happy. By the way, we could need a new trainee, so when you're interested, please call. And here we have the Spookies. They are hardly to restrain and multiply in high speed. They never stay in the drawer and haunt all over my desktop, especially when I have to wait in telephone holds. And finally, I proudly present you our youngest member, the Audio Gorilla. As you can see, he's still a baby. He didn't even get color yet. But our baby is the whatever with the craziest history already. What you see here is not the original gorilla, but his clone. The original one is kidnapped by burglars. They came in our studio 1 month ago and stole 2 things, my iMac and the drawing on my desktop. The whatevers and me, we had a lot of discussions of what his fate may be, and in the end we came to the conviction that he could set himself free and is on his way to Hollywood to start a career. We wait for a sign of life, so please, little gorilla, when you see this presentation, please, please, please send a postcard to Mommy. And all the rest of the audience, we thank for spending your time and giving the whatevers their attention. Thank you.